Hey, how you doing, guys? I feel like I'm getting smarter every day, dude. Honestly, like I feel like I'm literally getting smarter every day, guys. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I feel like I'm getting smarter every day. I feel like I'm literally having like awakenings every day. The more I get away from my woman, it's like the more I can realize what dude, honestly, okay. I never want to tell you not to focus on personal accountability. I can see a lot of parallels with my worker and his woman because the problem was, she was pretty nice to him and everything was hunky dory until he did what she told him not to do. He started smoking that crack again, and she fucking let him. She fucking went drilled fucking fucked his ass up. Like she went batshit when he started smoking that crack. She went crazy. Now you could say, "Oh, look at that crazy motherfucking bitch!" Ah, okay, but guess why she's acting crazy? She wasn't acting crazy before he broke her rules. So I would say I'll pretty much will guarantee you, had he not began to re-smoke the crack, then she probably would have been like way better. And that reminds me of my woman. So he just take personal responsibility for his decisions. That reminds me of my woman. I'm always talking shit about her. But think about what I did. I literally cheated on her with like 10 women, between 8 to 10 women over the span of, could have been 12, could have been 22. I'm not really quite sure. But over the span of 22 years, that's what I did. And I did that. So when she's a psychopath, I think it was my fault. So I'm sitting there constantly trying to rack my brain. Why is she such a bitch? Why is she such a fucking cunt? Well, buddy, you fucked 22 other women over 22 years. And then you was a workaholic, and you never, every time you took her on a vacation, you was constantly on your phone, talking to a bunch of dumb fucks, customers, trying to collect some fucking nickels. What you should have done is not cheated on her with 22 women, and when you went on a vacation, you should have just turned your fucking phone off and accepted the fact that you're gonna lose 20,000 bucks and just went over there with her. I promise you, talking about myself, I promise you made a mistake. And I would say, what you got to do is do the right thing. And if you do, and she still goes crazy, you're not to blame because you didn't do nothing wrong. But I did do something wrong. And so did he. He did something wrong. So you can't blame women when you act insane. When you fuck up, when you know that you fucked up, don't blame the women. You can't. You really can't blame the women for fucking treating you like a dog shit, giving you the cold shoulder, not taking up your phone calls anymore. Because you didn't do what you know really was the right thing to do. They didn't ask too much from you. I think fucking 22 women, or 18, or however many it was, I think that was fair and reasonable. And I think it's reasonable to say that you cannot do that, man. You can't do that. Talking about myself. It's not gonna fly with anybody, probably. But the point is that was her rule. Maybe some women don't care, but that was her fucking line in the sand. And you didn't just tiptoe around, you fucking dug a fucking sandcastle on the other side of that line in the sand. She kept giving you a bazillion chances. And even when you went on a vacation, you're still fucking around with your phone, dude. You're still fucking around with your phone, talking, taking phone calls, treating them like they don't exist. I mean, dude, you can't have it both ways. If you want to be that way, then you have to find a woman who is into the business and is okay with these. I'm just saying that when you break the rules, expect it, dude. So I think you really have to come come correct. She said that so many times. You need to come correct, and you're not coming correct. So it's kind of a good feeling to know I'm responsible for this. That, maybe the world is not as bad as I thought it was. Maybe it's just all the stupid shit I could do a better job, dude. Just don't give up. Just realize that you made a mistake with her. And if you change your behavior, get a clean slate with a new woman, but it'll be the same outcome every time. It's just not gonna, you understand the rules, dude. Personal responsibility is where it's at, dude. Personal responsibility will get you from point A to point B. Personal responsibility is nothing to overlook, dude. It's such an important part of life, dude. Personal responsibility. You gotta understand that you created this mess. Even my mentor, he told me, he says, "You motherfucker, you created every fucking problem in your fucking life. Every fucked up thing that you have, you. It's not society, man. It's not the world. It's you. You bring a big stinking fucking pile of shit to the table. And then you wonder why everything's fucked up because you're an idiot. So quit." That's what I'm trying to tell you about myself. People, anybody. I'm just letting you know, you have to understand it's your fucking fault, because once you realize what a dumb fucker you are, then you can choose to clean it up. Just quit. Stop. And let things grow and turn around for the best. I never said it couldn't be fixed. Never said it couldn't be fixed. I never said that you're not going to get another chance, but you can't keep doing the same shit and expect things to be a different way. You have to stop all those dumb, like, here's an example, dude. I started shit with my customers. And then I wonder why my customers are a bunch of fucking assholes. You know why they're assholes? Because you started the shit. And as an example, I let my workers deal with the customers, and I couldn't believe it. An average worker with no training or skills did a much better job than I did. And I was floored. When I saw my unskilled, untrained worker do a much better job with the customers than me, I was floored. I instantly started copying him, and I started getting better results. Like, I instantly, I have one worker who's pretty charismatic, and I let him deal with the people, and all the problems went away. All of a sudden, the customers quit acting crazy. Wow. So I just started copying him. I just emulated him. And what do you know? The problems went away when I stopped starting the problem. So it tells me, you get a new day, new customer, new woman, whatever it is. So when you stop creating the problem, then the problem doesn't happen. Couldn't believe it. I was like so mad with all these customers, and it's like, you're the one antagonizing them, and then you wonder why they go psycho on you. It's because you fucking made it happen. It's your fault. It's my fault. I did it. But at least I'm able to see that. It's like I was saying, so many things have been dawning on me recently. Like, I'm starting to see a way out. I'm about ready to just leave myself. I'm ready to just tell myself, fuck you, you're fired. I'm about ready to fire myself and start over a new leaf, be a new man. I don't need that. I just don't want to do it. If it don't work, I don't want to do it. If it don't work, I don't want to do it. I can change. Nobody ever seems to. Some people don't ever seem to understand that shit. If you want to have a different result, then you can. Just gonna do things. Tomorrow is always a new day, but I literally every bad thing, my reputation, everything that I don't like about life, I made it happen. So I just want to change, dude. At least it's like an awareness, dude. Because if you was aware of it, why would you do it? I wouldn't do it. I'd find a way to win. I'd find a different route. I wouldn't keep banging my head against a shitty plan, dude. So that's what I learned, dude. You can change. People will give you a chance if you do things the right way. People, you're not so bad, dude. It's just that people aren't going to put up with your mess, dude. They're not. It's like her. She was actually a pretty nice woman, my worker, you know. But as soon as you know what, he smoked crack once, she got mad. But, you know, then he did it again later. Oh, she fucking shit. Then he just started doing it all the time. And that was it, dude. And he can't figure out why she's such a bitch. But it's because it's your fault. She's a bitch, dude. So I'm just done blaming my woman. I'm done blaming my customers. I'm done blaming the police. I'm done blaming every motherfucker on earth because I injected that element into the formula. And I can change, dude. That's the cool thing about me. I don't need to just keep doing shit the wrong way every fucking day, dude. I can snap my fingers and be a new man. Control yourself, control your destiny through self-awareness. It's easy. I'm in it to win it, man. So if what I'm doing doesn't work, and I realize it doesn't work, I'm willing now, because before the thing is nobody's ever, sometimes, well, people do, nobody tells you how stupid you are, but sometimes they do. Sometimes they do. And when you be like, whatever, man, peace out. I've been this way my whole life. Like, I've always been a little bit of a shithead, but the problem is, I don't need to continue. You gotta be smart, dude. You gotta be alert. You gotta be paying attention. You gotta think. Be a thinker, dude. It's like so many people do dumb shit, dude. It's like I hired this one other dude from jail and shit. You know, it's like, for him, for example, if you know, he was able to listen to what I was saying to him, he could have a whole new life. That's what I live for, dude. You can have a whole new life if you just are willing to accept that maybe what people are telling you, it's real and it can work, and then all the doors start strangely opening, and you get richer and richer in all aspects. So that's what I have to say to you. I just like to be on the winning track, dude. So that's all I got. I mean, thanks for tuning in, dude. I just not really wanting to. If it don't work, I want to quit it, dude. That's the exciting thing. That's how come I got a shop, dude. I used to be a worker, and I decided no money in that shit, so I decided to change, dude. So many opportunities in this life if you're willing to change, man.